All right, Shalom. First off, I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. I also want to give a um, uh, uh, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this word and the brothers who teach down with sincerity. I also want to give a salutations to the elect scattered across the four corners of the earth. Hey, and Shalom. This one we're going to be getting into this new bill that Trump passed. I'm going to play this video by Surviving End Times by Davu7. And as he's talking, I'm going to pause, and I'm going to pull precepts, and I'm going to break it down through the scriptures, all right? All right, let's go.
This is D7 on Surviving End Times, and it looks like Trump has just signed an executive order that will help states and cities start to collect people off the streets. This is a red alert, because although it is being put out there like it's to help cities and states get the homeless off the streets and into treatment centers, there's a lot of red flags and a lot of big questions that come with this. I want you to also be aware that Homan and his ICE teams are going around the country collecting people, illegal migrants at the moment. But when they lock this place back down because of the next variant or whatever it is, those same teams will be used to go out and collect purebloods and anyone that doesn't want to take that mark.
All right, so pretty much what he's going into, that's the MOTB, the Karagma, all right, that he's going to make everybody take. All right, so all right, this is 2nd Esdras 16 and 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle, with things offered unto idols. All right. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. All right, and that's going to be martial law, ICE troops, the MOTP being mandatory. All right, that's the Karagma, that's the FEMA camps being built everywhere. That's the big beautiful bill, because when you read the big beautiful bill, Trump is putting billions of dollars into creating these concentration camps. The concentration camps I know off the top of my head is in Ohio. All right, they got one in Texas. Ohio's they turned the airport into a concentration camp. They got one in Ohio, and they got them all over. You know, they got the one with Alligator Alcatraz. All right, and they're just putting the migrants, which are the southern tribes. All right, and they're going to start attacking the Haitians. They're already coming after Issachar, which is the so-called Mexicans. The Haitians are the Haitians are the tribe of Levites. So they're already coming after the migrants. You don't see them coming after no heathens, all right? Only the Israelites. All right. So everything is biblical that's going on right now. All right. That's the big beautiful bill that's putting billions of dollars into the concentration camps, where they're gonna take the prophets to. They're gonna send the prophets there, and they're gonna send homeless people there. All right, and drugs, and they're also gonna come after the prophets too. All right, and they're gonna come after everybody. They're gonna make the MOTB mandatory, like he said. They'll probably come up with another pandemic, the next variant. All right, and shut this place down. It's gonna be martial law. It's all gonna be bad. All right. And that's what Trump is put in office for, all right? Because in Revelation 17, it talks about that red horse that was given power to take peace from the world. That would be Trump. Also, when you go into Isaiah 17, you go into the cruel Lord, all right? And that cruel Lord, it said that Egypt should be given into a cruel Lord. Egypt, the modern day Egypt, is America, and that cruel Lord is Donald Trump. So it's gonna go down, all right? So all you people out there not listening, walking past the prophets and stuff, keep on doing it. It don't matter, because we are not going to fear these things, because the Lord said he going to look out for us. Y'all the one who got to worry, because we're the ones out crying day and night for the Lord to come back and give us salvation, because salvation is to save us from these things. All right. Or and if you don't take that MOBT, you'll be an outcast in society. I got a video on my page, on this YouTube page. It's called A Prophet in Babylon. You can go down, and it's an audio clip of this woman explaining everything that's going to happen when the MOTB becomes mandatory. And if you don't know who the MOTB is, because I also post my stuff on TikTok, read Revelations 13, Revelations 13 and 15, somewhere around there. Salakia, yeah, Revelations 13. Read Revelations 13. That's what I'm talking about. All right. But yeah, like I said, we who believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, we're gonna be saved out of this. All right. The Lord, the Lord will save us and feed us like He did the prophets of old. All right. This is an example. This is what the Lord said, and we believe in these words because we see these prophecies coming true. All right. This is Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Like, when is going to be a time where we're going to be hungry and thirsty? It's when the MOTB is implemented. It's when martial law is coming after us. It's when they start throwing us in FEMA camps, because they're going to stop us from reading. They said it should be a famine of the word. All right. And the famine of the word is coming soon. All right. Like, Trump is doing his job. Like I said, he's the cruel king. All right. But yeah, like, the Lord's gonna look out for us. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. And that's you heathens, and that's you 2/3, and that's you people in this world who believe in this world, who believe in this system. All right, because all y'all voted for Trump. All right, y'all only voted for your own demise, because this is all scriptural. This is Psalms 34:6. This poor man cried, and the poor man will be the elect. All right, the elect, because only the elect women and men are going to be saved out the tribes. All right, if you're not a part of this, you can't get this salvation, because salvation was only given to the Israelites. Read the first 6 books of the scriptures. Who was the law and everything given to? It was given to Jacob. All right, not no other nation. All right. Psalms: the poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. See, the Lord got our back. We keep doing this work. We keep putting up these videos. We keep camping. We keep doing what we got to do to keep our spirit checked. All right. This is Psalms 34:7. The angel of the Lord encampeth around them about them that fear. So for the man of the Lord, the elect, there are angels protecting us. All right. And they're not going to let anything given into us. In that time, it's going to get so bad. The scriptures say that the angel Michael, the archangel Michael, will stand up for us, because things will get so bad. The Lord got our back. We don't have to worry about these things. All right. The angel of the Lord encamped around about them that feared him and delivered them. Psalms 30. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. Oh, fear the Lord, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. And you hear, see how it says saints? Because only the saints can be saved. That's the elect. And then to back up my point, let's read some more scriptures talking about the elect. Hold on, I got some more before we get to the elect. This is Psalms 34:10. The young lion do lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek the Lord shall not want any good thing. All right. This is Psalms. Come ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. All right. All right. So, hey, the Lord gonna look out for his saints, which are the elect. All right. The saints are the elect out the tribes. All right. This is Matthew 24:1. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. That means these things that are coming to the earth is going to be their worst time since the beginning of man. All right. You're never going to see nothing like this. It's going to be horrifying, terrible. You people are going to You're not going to be able to take this. Americans are soft. They're not ready for civil war. They're not ready for war. They high. They on drugs. And yeah, y'all had it good too long. All right, but the Lord's about to turn this place upside down. Nor and expect those days should be shortened. There should no flesh be saved, but for the elect. You hear that? Elect sake. Those days shall be shortened for the elect's sake, because the Lord is only coming back for the elect. This is Revelation 22:6. And he said unto me, these saying are faithful and true, and the Lord Yahweh of the holy prophets sent his angels to show unto his servants the things which must surely be done, and them servants are the elect. This is Psalms 34:10. The young lion do lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek the Lord shall not want any good thing. NLT, the lion may grow weak and hungry, but those who seek the Lord lack no good thing. So the Lord's going to look out for his elect of men. All right? I could have swore I had more than that. Hold on. I'm going to get some more on the elect. All right? All right, this is Revelation 22:9. Then said he unto me, see that do it not, for I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren the prophets, and of them which keep the sayings of the book, worship Yahweh. Revelations 22. And he said unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecies of this book, before the times is at hand. And that's where we're coming out. We're telling you about the prophets, the prophecies, and it's all about the prophecies. And this is what Donald Trump signing this bill is another prophecy, because now it's about to get down to business. Donald Trump getting down to business, being that cruel Lord. All right, and this is all the Lord's judgment. And if you're scared, you are not of the elect. All right. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. All right. Let's try to get some more scriptures on the elect. This is Malachi 3:16. Then they that feared the Lord spoke after one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it. And a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord and that thought upon his name. And that's the elect, and that's the saints, which are the same. And they shall be mine, said the Lord of hosts, in that day when make it my jewels, and I will spare them. And that's them days coming. You know, the Lord's, that's the days that are coming at hand. And the Lord, like he said, he's going to spare us. We're his jewels, and he's going to protect us. I shall spare them as a man spareth his own son. That servant him, and the servants are the elect and the saints too. All right. Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serve God and him that serve him not. See, because you people in this world, or people you go to church, you think anybody, all you gotta do is pray to Jesus and you going, no, you gotta get out there and put in that work. None of y'all putting in that work, man. This is Revelations 14. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their forehead. And 144,000 is the elect, the ones that are going to be saved out of this. All right. And I hear a voice from heaven as in the voice of many waters, and as the voice of the great thunder. And I heard the voice of harps harping with their harps. This is pretty much when the Lord saves his elect. All right. All right. That's all I'm going to get on the elect. I'm going to go back to the main lesson. All right. Let's get back more into the video.
So what we have here, obviously in this country, is a big situation where homelessness is spread far and wide across the country. We have a lot of vets that are out there that are not on drugs. We have people living out of their vehicles all over the place. Camps popping up in parking lots, and not only in this country, but in other countries. We've seen it in Canada as well.
Let's look, Google something real quick. You see all these FEMA camps? You just Google FEMA camp. All right, it ain't nothing really popping up because they don't really want us to know these things. So forget that. Let's go back to the video.
So Trump says this is going to help them get these people off the streets and get them into treatment centers. Well, what are you going to treat them for? Being poor? Being homeless? What are you going to treat them for? When they're just poor and homeless, there's no other way around it. Yes, there's a ton of people downtown in many different cities that are on drugs, folded over, but they don't care about them at all. And you know this. This isn't about caring whatsoever. They've never cared. The same ones that want to sweep Epstein under the rug and protect all those people are doing this. And you want me to trust it? You want me to think that it's cool and it's okay? I don't think so. I see the bigger picture. Again, Homan's ICE teams that are rounding up everyone. When bird flu or whatever it is gets put upon us and this place gets locked down cold again and it's actually a deadly event and you know people that die in it and all that, it's going to be a game changer. All those that say they're and claim that they're pure.
All right, let me get another preset. All right. This is second address 16 and 16. No, that ain't it. Where'd it go? I thought it was second address. Well, I'm still reading. It's still good. This is Revelation 16 and 16. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty arch returneth not. Because once you shoot an arrow, the arrow's not coming back, bro. It's going to hit its target, bro. It just is what it is. So, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backwards, even so the plagues that shall be sent unto earth shall not return again. All right, and the plagues, the MOTB, like he just said, the new variants they're gonna put on us, this place being shut down, might be a EMP, all these things that are coming here to Babylon, which is Egypt. All right, which is America. All right. Plagues that shall be sent on earth shall not return again. Woe to me, who will deliver me in those days? The Lord's going to deliver us. The beginning of sorrows, the great mournings, the beginnings of famine and great death, the beginnings of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famines and plagues, tribulations and anguish are sent as scourge for amendments. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be away, mindful of the scourges. So these people are not going to know it's the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They still going to be doing stuff, people it's going to be a lot going on. That's still not going to turn back to the Lord. All right. So, see what else they got, but I'm pretty much done teaching.
Bloods are going to be really tested. Real test is going to come. And it's going to be at gunpoint from these same teams that are rounding people up, and they have camps all along the border that they've built that they're really not even utilizing large scale because they're shipping the people straight out of the country and into other places. So these camps are sitting there, brand new, large scale, everything we ever warned you about with Jade Helm. But that was just a conspiracy, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
the prophets was here
by the stroke of his pen, the Gentile Messiah is just signed this executive order that will help the states and cities get anyone off these streets and into their camps. And that's the truth. No other way about it. Join me on the main channel where I'm going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern on Dabu 77. Hope to see you guys there.
All right. With that being said, Shalom.